Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight is February 6th for the Networking Expert Millionaire Marketplace. I'm so excited about tonight because we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to have a bumping party on LinkedIn for our first hour. So let's go ahead and start letting people in. It looks like we're going to have a slow roll out tonight. So let's see here. Welcome, Dar. Welcome. Hello. Where is everyone tonight? Let's see where everyone is. Hello. Hello there, Dar. There's my friend. Hello. All right, Grace. Dar and Grace, you should have your background in your
I should have it, but I don't yet.
I sent it today in your Facebook Messenger.
Okay. You said that last night, but I couldn't find the one for last night.
You might be like me and just looking right at it, Dar.
Probably.
I think I'll be going to look for something like, okay, where is it? I know I left it here. And then I'll come back around again in 10 minutes and there it is. Or my husband will say it's right there.
Okay. On top of all of this texting.
Oh, yes, you know what? You're right. Yeah, because we talked a lot about that.
Is it Millionaire Marketplace?
Yes.
You said see you tonight.
Yes, it should be right there.
I found Monday Mojo for last night. It's way up above the chat. Where did Grace go? Okay, so
where is everyone tonight's moving slow roll.
I know, right?
It happens. I'm sure Grace will be right back with us. She probably left to put a background up and come back.
Yeah, probably.
Is Abby on her way soon?
Yep, she'll be here shortly. She poured me a tea and she didn't realize I'd already gotten my tea.
Oh, tell her to bring tea.
Yeah, we'll pass it to you through the
You know, one day it will happen. You'll probably be able to just pass stuff through the computer screen.
Right, like Star Trek.
Yes, I'm waiting for it.
Me too. I'm waiting for the robots to come and do my housework.
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
And my sorting.
Dusty, if I could just get a robot to dust, oh my goodness.
I know, right? Just
we live in the country like you do, but we have 3 dogs that live in the house with us, and we have so much dust between the trees and everything going, the weather outside and the dogs. There she is.
There's Grace. Hi, Grace.
Round up, Grace.
There's our Grace. How are you doing, Grace?
Hi.
All right, while we're waiting on everyone, let's go ahead and put all of our information into the chat. I know there should be at least 6 of us here tonight besides you 2 and me. So, but you know, things come up. I know that. So let's put our information in the chat, and then we're going to start doing our LinkedIn bumping party. So
I have no idea what word you're saying. All I want to do is say God bless you.
Yeah. Yeah. My sister came to my house on on Saturday night. She stayed over.
Cool. Did you tell her about knowing us?
Oh yeah. And she says, "Oh, I know them." I know Dar and Abby.
Yeah, cool.
And
Yesterday, Abby and I went to Walmart and we decided, okay, we need to have something to eat before we start shopping. So we sat at McDonald's and then we saw a friend of ours that we hadn't seen in like 8 years.
wow, welcome, Dr.
And yeah, so we chatted with her for a bit and then she got up to leave and my other bestie came in with his wife and we sat and talked to them for another bit. So
You had a
not,
night out at McDonald's then.
yeah, it was a great reunion day.
Was was that in Huntsville?
I don't know. Were you?
Oh, no,
Yes,
no,
I
were
was in
you in
Huntsville.
Huntsville,
Oh
Doc?
yes, it was in Huntsville, Walmart, McDonald's.
Oh, nice.
Yes. We don't have a McDonald's here in Emsdale yet.
Yeah.
No,
So
I wouldn't think so.
let's get our chat warmed up so we can start our LinkedIn bumping party while others are coming in.
Can you type that title in the chat, please? I still don't understand that weird word you're saying. Bumpy?
We'll go over that, Dar. We'll go over it, I promise. I promise we're gonna go over and teach you how to. So does everyone here have a LinkedIn profile? You have a LinkedIn account, correct? Dar? Okay.
Yep.
Grace, I know Dr. Pat does. That's how I met Dr. Pat.
Hi, Dr. Pat.
Over a year ago, we met Dr. Pat on LinkedIn. It's amazing. All right, so let's put all our important information in the chat. And then I want you to start thinking about a post that you want to post in LinkedIn. Because that's what we're going to be doing, is putting in a new post on LinkedIn. Don't post it yet, just kind of get it together, but don't share it yet.
I'm still trying to get my info in the chat. You want us to do that now, right?
Yes, please.
Ah, well,
Shoot. Oh,
unbelievable. Yeah, it finally did it.
okay. Okay. So now you want us to put in the chat a link to the post or all of our, what do you want us to put? Run that by me again, please, LaDonna.
Me too, please.
How's everybody doing?
Great, and you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Good
LaDonna,
to
you're
hear.
muted.
Thank you. So right now in the chat, we're just gonna put in our regular information, our appointment links, how we're gonna reach you, okay? And then I want you to go to LinkedIn,
I knew you were gonna ask us to do that.
go to LinkedIn and start working on a post. Don't post it yet. Don't share it yet. Just work on your post, okay? And we're going to work on our post until let's say 6:15ish at 6:12 now. Let's work on our post for the next 3 or 4 minutes. And then don't post it yet. Don't share it. Because we want to do this pretty close to the same time so that we're bumping at the same time. We're commenting, we're loving it. It can be a short post. It doesn't matter. Just any kind of post. Kind of work on that.
Oh, okay. So I am not used to LinkedIn.
Yeah, me either.
Okay, it's okay. Just go to your LinkedIn to where you can post and start posting. Just start writing something that you want to post about. Just don't click send. Don't post it yet. Just go to your profile, go to your page, and where you can write something, start typing in what you want. You can use your chat GPT if you need to. And we're not in a hurry, so don't feel rushed, because I know some of you don't use LinkedIn as much as others. And I think that Dr. Pat will agree with me. LinkedIn is so important in our business world.
Absolutely.
Yes. And I know that so many of us don't. And that's why I chose LinkedIn instead of Facebook. Because I want you girls to learn how to use LinkedIn and start using it more and more.
What are we supposed to post? Which was increasingly. Sorry, I was late, guys.
That's okay. I want you to go to your LinkedIn and start creating a post. Do not send it yet. Just create it in LinkedIn. Okay?
LaDonna,
Yes.
can I help you out with that, honey? Because
Yeah, please.
yeah, because I'm just gonna show you an easy way because I see what you're doing, and like they say they don't use it a lot. I'm gonna show you. They already have posts somewhere on their page. All they need to do is grab one.
I don't know that Grace, do you and Dar have a post on LinkedIn?
I have a LinkedIn account, but I'm in the middle of, I just answered a couple of questions that asked me. So now I'm creating a post.
Okay, yeah, and Grace, do you have a post already? I see where you're
I
going.
have, I think 2 posts on LinkedIn so far.
Okay, so let me just show you to help you out with this
Yes.
because even those of us that know, I don't have to create a post because I haven't. So I'm just gonna drop a nugget. Since this is training, I'll go ahead and drop a nugget. I'm gonna share my screen for a moment.
Yes, please, go right ahead.
Okay, I'm going to my LinkedIn page. Everybody can see my LinkedIn page, yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. So what happens here, right here, you see your profile. Everybody has a profile when you go to your page. If you click on your profile and click down here where it says posts and activities, everybody see that?
Yeah.
That's going to take you to any post that you've done, whether it's today, whether it's a year ago, whatever. So click that, and then it's going to take you to a post. All your posts shows up right here. So what you can do now, what she's asking you to do is grab a post. You either create one or you're going to use what's already there. So in this case, since it's training and time is limited, if you go to your page, it's going to show you all your posts. When you click these three dots right here, it's going to say copy the link to the post. Everybody see that? Any questions? Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
And then you copy that. You're going to go to the chat because you already have that link ready, and then just post it. And if all of you click that link, it's going to take you to that post I just showed y'all that I'm just saying that I might want you to comment.
Yes.
That's not the one, but I'm just saying that'll work. But I'm just saying I had another one, but that one will work, and it's going to bring you right here. Am I correct?
Yes. Perfect. Now, does everyone have a post already?
And what LaDonna is saying, do just comment on each other's posts, and that what happens, we want our faces to pop up down here. So anytime I go to anybody's post, I'm going to check like, because when my profile comes up, LaDonna doesn't know me. She saw me at the last event. She said, let me see who this lady is. I saw that lady at the event. So she'll click on my picture and it's going to take her to my profile. That's why it's important for you to check that like so your picture will show up. If your LinkedIn page is set up for business and you want people to know more about you, there are people like myself that will click those pictures because I want to see who I'm connected to. That's a bonus. And so that's why it's important to first check like, and then what LaDonna is telling me to do, from what I'm getting out of what you're saying to do, LaDonna, is you want me to make a comment.
Yes, on each post. So Dr. Pat is going to go ahead and put a link in our chat. Okay? Then whatever link you want, Dr. Pat. And then we're going to go to her link and we're going to click it in our chat, and it's going to take us to her LinkedIn.
This is going to bring you to this page. Can you all see this page?
Yep.
It's going to bring you here. Am I correct?
Yes.
And what LaDonna
do the like.
And what LaDonna is saying do is to make a comment. So I click comment, and just, in my case, a lot of times I have affirmations. A lot of people you can use that little emoji thing and just leave a little smiley face. And that's a comment. But what I normally do is I interact, I engage with people. And I have boxes and files set up for my greetings because I like to use emojis. So with that, I'll probably just go grab emoji. I grab my little emoji. And then I keep those in a file. And then I just go grab emoji, and I'm going to probably put something positive in there just for the sake of training. And I'll click that. And then that emoji. So I just made a comment. If y'all see my comment, y'all see it? And then I just click post, and there it is.
Now, this is completely different than Facebook. So remember that. It's different in Facebook than in LinkedIn. But we need to really work on our LinkedIn. So let me know when everyone finds a post that they want to post. And let's practice this, okay? I really, if it's okay with you guys, I would rather spend the time on this than going into the marketplace at 7 like we should, because this is so important. I really want you ladies to get this. And now I know Dr. Pat knows how to do it, but I was so thrilled when she told me she was able to come tonight, because I know that she knows how to use LinkedIn. And it is so valuable to businesses to have their LinkedIn and know how to do it. And know how to work as a team. You don't have to have a posting party like we have here group. Just make sure when you go to someone's LinkedIn page and you see, oh, there's Grace. Let me make a comment. Let me give her an emoji. Let me write something. Let me put a picture. It helps everyone out. And by pushing that like sign. Now, if we were on Facebook, I would say don't push like. But on LinkedIn, push like, because it sends that picture up. Okay? And I know most of you are not going to have folders like Dr. Pat. That's okay. You can build up to that. those folders to have those extra pictures. But right now, I want you to focus on getting one post done. Dar, did you get a post put in?
I have not. I'm still working on it.
I
Okay,
can't, I can't even get to my LinkedIn as long as Dr. Pat keeps sharing. I just can't. There's no
Oh,
space.
honey, no. I'm sorry. LaDonna, you should have told me to stop sharing. I need to
it's
stop
okay.
sharing.
I thought they might have been picking up something. I'm sorry you were doing.
No, I was done.
Okay, there we go. Now I can get into my thing. All right.
Okay,
Done.
Thanks.
thank you, Grace. Thank you. I was gonna say, yes, you can. Yes, you can, Grace.
She can.
Yes,
She
you
can. She just don't know yet, but she can. But don't worry
Yes,
about it. I
that's
didn't mean to keep
okay.
sharing. Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me know that. I didn't mean to keep sharing. I'm done. I did that. Thank
Okay.
you, sweetie. Yeah, I didn't mean to keep hogging up the platform.
No, I figured they might be looking at what you're doing and learning something, so I'm glad to hear something.
Oops.
I've already posted mine.
Okay, so did you put your link here for us?
Yes, I did. I did.
That's yours.
Uh,
This is Dr. Pat. Okay, I'm gonna go grab mine real quick because I already have posts in there. Tamara, did you get yours? Do you find a post in your LinkedIn? Go ahead and unmute, Tamara.
I just posted mine right now, so it should be on there.
Okay, did you put your link here in the chat?
My link for the.
Go to the three dots. Go to the three dots on the top of your, where you posted,
Okay, hold on a minute.
okay?
Let me go back to that post. Shoot.
Yes, please.
What three dots? Because, oh, wait, I got it.
Okay, and then it's gonna say
Shit.
link. Do you see where it says link?
Copy link to post.
Yes. Copy link, and then you're gonna do that, and you're gonna bring it over here and put it in the chat.
Oh, okay. Put it in the chat. All right. All right.
Just the link, just the link.
I
not
got
your-
it.
okay, am I posting it now?
Go ahead and post it, then go to the three dots and get the link. I've gotta still do
There we
mine.
go. I think I got it.
Okay, that's there. I think Tamara's got it. I put mine in, then Tamara put hers in right after I put mine in.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go grab mine, and then Dar's gonna put hers in.
I don't know where to find it.
The three
Oh,
dots.
there's Abby. Okay, the three dots. Okay, yeah.
Then it says copy for link.
Oh, I want to do it to mine, right? Not to somebody else.
No, copy link.
Where? I don't need, I lost where my post went.
Okay, go to the three dots on your post. Go to your post.
LaDonna,
go to the three dots.
why don't you let her share her screen so we can see what she's doing?
Oh, it's
I
okay,
was
Abby's,
coming to help you right there, Dar.
Abby's here. I still
Okay.
haven't found my, oh, okay.
That's your post, right?
That looks like my post.
Done.
Oh, wait.
I didn't do the OP.
Well, yeah, that's what happened when you clicked and walked away.
And then
Oh. Okay, you have to hit that. Yay!
yay, it's got it. Oh,
Woohoo!
now,
Thank you, Abby.
yes, thank you, Abby.
Yep, Abby's like, okay, I'm gonna have to get up and go to the next room. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Abby.
All right, so there is all of our posts. So we're going to scroll back to the top. And Dr. Pat, I believe, was the first one. You see Dr. Pat's link here in the chat? We're all going to click that link. Dar, do you see it? Scroll in our chat.
Not yet. I'm just scrolling up.
Just a tad, only, 5 or 6 up, and it's going to say RSVP. Let's see. That's Dr. Pat. Right above Abby.
Right,
Do you see Abby's last post? Up above hers is Dr. Pat.
oh, up above hers or below hers?
Above hers is
There's
Dr. Pat
nothing. Oh,
It
in
says
LinkedIn or in the chat?
in the chat. It says RSVP, let's see. Let's click that. And now a page is going to come up. Here comes LinkedIn.
I'm
you
not
see
seeing.
that?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I think I got Dr. Pat Art.
Okay. Click
as-
that link.
Okay, yeah.
Now you're going to your LinkedIn, to her LinkedIn page. And now it says the workshop for professionals virtual. Do you have it, everyone? Say yes or no, please.
Yes,
Okay, do the blue thumbs up.
blue thumbs up.
Yep, where it says like.
I don't see the blue thumbs up.
Okay, like, where it says like.
Oh, like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, click like. Now comment something. Or leave an emoji, or do both. And then when you do that, I always recommend to do something, not just like, always an emoji, a picture, words, all of it. It doesn't matter, but do something in the comments when you see someone that is important to us, any of our members, our friends, people we know, but don't go in the rabbit hole. Don't go down the rabbit hole and spend 3 hours commenting on people's posts. Number one, if you did that, you might get into LinkedIn jail, or they'll throw you a nasty message. But every time I go over to LinkedIn, I will, how many do you usually comment on at a time, Dr. Pat? I usually do about 5 at a time. And then I'll move on.
You say how many do I comment on?
Yeah, at one time. Do you have like a number in your head? I usually do 5 or 6, then I'll move on, and then I'll come back and do more.
Yeah, it just depends on what I'm doing at the moment. But yeah, I normally comment on other people's posts if that's what you're saying. Sometimes I do. And I'm
Yeah.
in groups and all that stuff. So yeah, it just depends on what you're doing when you're on the platform, how you want to do it. But yeah, because my picture pops up. So if I read somebody's stuff and it's interesting, I do definitely leave a comment.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so now we've all done Dr. Pat. So go back to the chat, and I think the next one is Abby. So let's do
Yes.
Abby.
I reposted it as well for Dr. Pat, and then I also sent it to another networking group that I know that's in my area.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
yeah.
Great. Sharing posts are great. Dr. Pat says, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now let's go to Abby and let's do the same thing. And as the more you do this, the more you will learn about how many posts, how many comments you want to put, how many people's posts do you want to comment on it each time you go over. Okay, now I just found out that I'm not connected with Grace for some reason or another in LinkedIn. If you get to that point, push connect. You'll let me know if you have questions, Dar, as you get there, because I wasn't connected with Grace. So now I'm connecting with her. Okay, Tamara says she commented on everyone's. Did you do the thumbs up as well, Tamara? Go ahead and unmute, Tamara.
I did. I posted on everybody's. I just posted some smart little thing. Like I told Dr. Pat hello. I told Abby hi.
But did you do a thumbs up?
No, I don't have a thumbs. I don't know where the thumbs up thing is.
Okay, you gotta go. Let's go back. This is what we're learning tonight. Well, I want you to do it. I want us to really focus on getting this right. It's
Okay,
too
I'm going
important.
back to Dr. Pat's right now.
Okay, go back to Dr. Pat's.
The brothers felt really defensive.
And then right under her picture is where you comment.
Oh, I see it. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Yes,
I got it.
please.
And there was reported weapons and they were
I think I did it anyway.
and I think they enjoyed that.
And go back and do everyone that way, please.
Okay,
And that they set a fire,
right.
tried to get everybody out. We did have to get evacuated. That was the first time I felt like for Joel and Michael, this was their way to say, we're gonna disrupt the establishment.
Tamara, can you turn down your TV or
I'm
whatever?
Sorry.
It's okay.
I was not connected to Tamara either,
Okay,
so I just sent her a thing.
awesome.
Oh,
I thought I was connected to everyone, Dr. Pat, didn't you?
No, not in your network. I know Tamara. Some of Adar and all them, yeah, but not Tamara.
Yeah,
I know that's the wrong one, but I'm still struggling finding these photos. But it's something.
no, it's, I'd rather you focus on everything that we're doing in LinkedIn than that.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I'm
want you to focus on LinkedIn,
I've left a message for Abby.
okay? And Dr. Pat,
And yep,
and did you do the thumbs up in both of theirs?
I don't remember. Short memory. Oh, I see what it's doing. Did you get my,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Dr. Pat, did you get my message? Or my post? Or a message?
Yeah, you just sent me a message in the direct messages personally to me.
Oh, okay, so now I gotta do a post.
Personally.
Pardon?
That came to me personally. Yes, I did respond.
Oh, okay.
But did,
Uh,
Dar,
okay.
did you comment on her post, on her picture, the red?
Yeah. I'm going back to do it now.
Okay, perfect.
Just have to find it. Okay, so I don't send her a message, but where's that
Comment
$3?
underneath her red picture, just like in Facebook, when you comment under a picture.
Do you have to be following them first?
Well, it should come up if you haven't followed her yet. You should have
Oh.
gotten a note from LinkedIn.
Okay, I see the picture, but
Okay,
not seeing, oh, wait, there's the word more. I can't see where to do that in hers.
okay, I'm gonna share my screen.
I did it with Abby.
Okay, do you see here I'm on Grace's picture?
Hang on. Yeah,
Okay, and you see here where all of us are right here, and then the
Yeah.
thumbs up,
yeah,
and then underneath the thumbs up, add a comment.
okay. I'm actually at Dr. Pat, so
Okay,
that's not what's coming up
that's not what's coming up, okay?
when I click on Dr. Pat's name.
Okay, so leave and click her link again. I want you to click her link again, Dr. Pat.
Okay.
And if anyone's waiting on Dar and I, go ahead and go through LinkedIn and bump some other posts that's there. But this
Oh.
is what I want you to do. Hold on one second, Dar. Go
Yep.
back to Tamra, for example. Go back to your post on LinkedIn. Now, Dr. Pat commented on your post. You need to go back underneath that post and answer Dr. Pat or say the picture looks great or whatever it is. Okay? Does that make sense, Tamra? I've lost Tamra. Grace, do you understand? Go back to your post, and Dr. Pat commented on your post.
Sorry,
Now,
I can't multitask sometimes. You know, sometimes I'm good at it, sometimes not so good.
well, it's nighttime for me, so that's why.
Yes, I see them. I see them all comment on them just or whatever.
Now
Yeah,
you need
thanks.
to answer all their you need to comment on their comments.
Okay.
And we're all gonna do that. Abby's gonna go to hers and comment on all her comments. Dr. Pat is gonna do the same. Tamara's gonna do the same. I'm gonna try to help Dar right now.
Okay,
Dar,
I found
I'm
found
going to Dr. Pat's post. Are you going to Dr. Pat's post now, please, and see what it says? Don't touch anything, just leave it there, and we're gonna look at this together, okay? Now, share your screen with me, Dar. At the bottom of after you get Dr. Pat's up, click share screen.
where is it here?
The bottom of your screen, there's a green, mine's green, it says share screen. There you go.
Okay, so I actually found where to put the post, and I actually posted her while you were talking to Tamara.
Okay, so here you put a heart. Go back here, click on that heart, please. Right here on the red love. No, down, right there. Click on that. Do a thumbs up. Do the thumbs up, please.
Oh, okay.
Now, why did you do the thumbs up? See here, your picture's here now.
Why didn't it put my picture there when I hit
It
love?
doesn't do it except on thumbs up in LinkedIn.
Got it.
But remember, this is only for LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I think I got it now.
Okay, now stop sharing your screen, please.
Where do I do that? Oh, here.
At the top of your page, there you go. All right. Okay, so now, Dar, you're going to go back to your post that you made in LinkedIn.
Okay.
Do you remember how to find your post in LinkedIn?
No.
Okay. Share your screen again. I'm so glad we're doing this. Grace, you found yours okay? Tamara, did you find your post okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So now I want you to go see where it says me here at the top of the screen. No.
Oh, yeah. Here. Yeah.
Do the arrows. Now go down to under manage where it says post and activity.
Yeah.
Yep. Click that, please.
Thank you.
Now all your posts are going to come up. Now you can find the post easier than having to scroll all the way down the feed. So
right.
Posts will be there. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
All right. Now now go open your post, click on it. Get out of there. There you go. Get out of there.
Yeah, that's what popped up.
All right, now you see your post?
I do.
Okay, now you notice
Oh,
where
wait a second.
I don't see your post, Star.
I don't see my post either.
Okay, go back to me. You here where it says me, where your little picture is, there you go. My post, post an activity, not profile, post an activity.
Okay.
Over there. All right, now stop sharing your screen and your post is there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now you see who's the first person underneath there that commented? Dr.
don't-
Abby, somebody.
I don't see it.
You don't see the comments underneath?
No. Okay, wait. I just expanded it. I do not see where the posts are.
You don't see your post?
I see my post.
Okay, share your screen again. I'm sorry. Everyone keep working on something because this is work time. So
Hey,
stay
they're
here.
underneath your, underneath the pictures and door, underneath pictures. Like there's a picture of Grace and a picture of, I think that's, I don't know who that is.
Share
I
your
can't
screen
see.
and I'll help you, Dar.
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Tamara.
Okay,
Okay.
where's your post?
This is my post that I just posted.
That does not look like a post.
That's
Can
what
you
I just
expand your
posted.
screen? Can you expand your screen, please?
Yep. Maybe I had to hit send. I don't recall.
I haven't been there yet. Did everyone post on Dar's post?
I did.
Oh, this is not your post. Dar, this is not your post that you're at.
Okay.
Post.
This is all activity.
Yeah, this is about you. This is not your post.
Okay.
Scroll on down. Okay, you posted this? No.
No.
Okay, go to B. Go down to post an activity. Okay, now scroll down and let's find your post that you posted tonight.
This is what I actually posted tonight. That's exactly what I posted, but this is here.
Scroll
Okay,
down just a little
click
bit.
comment.
Abby?
Scroll down just a little bit below the picture of you. You'll see that there's 3 comments. No, don't. Too far.
Right here,
There's
underneath the green, right underneath.
Underneath the green, there's 3
comments.
comments. Click on the 3 comments. No, you keep on going past it.
Right, go right. Go to the right underneath the green.
Keep going to the right.
Keep going right there.
There you go. There's the 3 comments.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, I got that.
Okay. I will get mine done as well, but it'll be later. I do suggest everyone give yourself a thumbs up. There you go.
I
Now,
can't.
Dar, you're going to go underneath Dr. Pat's. See where Dr. Pat, okay?
Yeah.
Hit reply. Yep, go ahead and do that. Your thumbs up and then,
like.
Yep. And then your reply, now reply something to her. And you know, try to when you get a chance, try to always say something about their post. Like if you're interested in what, let's say that post that Dr. Pat posted about her event. If you're interested in attending her event, go ahead and ask her how to attend. Or if you sign up for her event, go ahead and say, hey, Dr. Pat, I just signed up for your event. Because the next person that looks through these will say, oh, I could sign up for this event also. You know, I know that one of her events that she's having, the tickets are free until March 1st. So I would say something like, oh, Dr. Pat, thank you for that free ticket to your event on whatever day, something like that, because it helps her advertise what she's doing. Because guess what you just did? Everything that you just commented on in Dr. Pat's post, now your people on LinkedIn sees what Dr. Pat's doing. Does that make sense? Everyone shake their heads, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's say SpongeBob comments on Dar's post. Now they're going to see everything Dar posted about that post and Dr. Pat posted about that post. So you see why this is so important for everyone. It's a win-win for everyone when you're commenting. And a lot of times, you ladies have to remember, I'm on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, something all day long, off and on. And a lot of times I don't see you girls commenting on each other's posts. It hurts you and it hurts them. It hurts me. It hurts Abby. It helps all of us. Abby's been putting out some really great pictures on her posts lately. I've been seeing them. And I will try to put something on there like, I love how Abby takes care of her customers. Or, oh, I love that picture, Abby. Or I love that new slogan. I love those words. And I'm always posting on Dr. Pat's post. And you cannot have a better cheerleader on your side than Dr. Pat. Because again, she's always on LinkedIn, Facebook, somewhere doing something. If she sees your post, she will comment on it. If you are commenting on hers, it's a win-win, and it's a give, not a take. It's a give. Okay. So that's why it is so important for you to learn how to do LinkedIn the correct way. And that's going to be completely different when you go to Facebook. It's completely different when you go to TikTok. But we're only talking about LinkedIn tonight. I don't want you girls to get confused and think it's different. Can you stop sharing your screen, please, Dar?
Yep. You bet.
Okay. So what other questions do any of you have about LinkedIn tonight? Because this is the time to get it. Yes, Abby.
LaDonna, you might know the answer, or maybe Dr. Pat might know the answer. I'm getting no visual of the posts, so I can't reply to anybody. I can't comment to anybody because out of all 6 of us, I cannot see the post.
You can't.
You're right, Abby. I can't see them either. I can't see them. I can see what I posted, but I can't see what you've posted so that I can reply to your post to my post. So I'm getting a little frustrated.
Well, that's why I asked. How can we help? So now we
Hold up, I'm confused. They're confusing me now. When you say you can't see a post, because everything is learning, so you might be telling me something new. When you say you can't see the post, what do you mean you can't see the post? What post you can't see?
I can't see mine, for an
Somebody
example.
was
Here's the
sharing
thing.
their thing now, and I don't know.
Okay, so Abby, go up to your profile and click your profile picture. You posted the link in the that you posted the link in the chat. There it is right there. That's your post.
Yeah, but I can't see nobody else's.
5 comments. See,
That's
5
right. So
comments?
now you click where it says comment right there.
Okay, now go underneath your picture.
That's not what she posted.
No,
Okay, I haven't been there yet, so.
Yeah, let's go back. Right there, that's the
my
post you
post.
posted.
Okay, so go 6 comments. Underneath Tech Assist, 6 comments.
I think LinkedIn's having problems tonight.
No,
What is that?
wait, let me go back to your, I'm curious. Let me just go back to your link. I'm going to your link in the chat. Abby's link is right there. No, that's what Donna's is. Okay, I'm at your link. I'm at your link. I'm clicking your link. And let me just, can I share my screen, please?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Yeah, stop sharing yours, Abby. Yes, okay.
Okay.
So we're all learning this now. We're all gonna figure this
This
out.
is your, can y'all see my screen? Sometimes that black bar get in
That's
the
my
way.
post.
Yes,
Can y'all see it? Okay,
Yes.
there's your post. There's your post right here.
yes.
And there's all of us. 6 comments. And
Oh,
there we are.
just keep scrolling down. There they are.
And everybody's talking to you. So what is it? Click on your own link in the chat and it should take you to this post. And you have to click where she was saying, click the comments right there. It's what Donna said earlier. Click that and that's gonna take you to all these people.
Or
And all of us.
you don't even have to do 6 comments. Maybe just look underneath your picture and see if all of these people are here. Okay, Dr.
Aaron,
Okay, Abby, bring yours back up. Let's figure this out because Grace is having the same issue. So it's something we're clicking or not clicking or. Tamara, are you finding all of your comments of everyone else's? Okay. Now
I
go
see
underneath.
what's happening with what, okay, Abby. Something about the page. Only thing I can think, Abby, is something going on with your LinkedIn. Have you set up your LinkedIn properly?
I've done no changes recently.
How do you do properly in LinkedIn?
Well, sometimes people don't fill out all the information for
Oh, I did fill it all out.
setting up the page. Yeah, because I know I've tagged you many times in the past on LinkedIn. I know you have a page. I've never seen this come up where your thing is coming up blank. Click your profile picture. Okay. Okay. No, go back up. Your profile picture. Click your profile picture. Don't click it. Just go over to your profile. No, just go lay the cursor on your picture. That arrow that's going down, click that and go to see where it says your posted activities. The little arrow under your profile. No, right up on that. Click that little arrow. It says post. Go there. Go there. And see what happens. And scroll down. There's your post.
Okay, keep going down, Abby. Don't click anything. Just keep going down. Okay, so that's your second. That's a different post.
It is.
Okay.
Scroll all the way down. Let me see. Keep going. Let me just see something. Keep going. 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 Okay, I was just looking for that post. Now, when you put that link in the chat, it takes us to the post that we posted on.
Yes,
Did you click that link in the chat that you put in the chat?
yes, I did.
Not that one, the one that you put in the chat. Click that
Yes.
one link that in the chat, see what it does.
Yeah, right now. Nothing.
It's taking you to a blank whatever screen.
Weird.
Okay, do me a favor. You see where you got your notification? 23 people.
The bell at the top. Abby's
Notification.
bell. Yep.
Click right there because everybody's talking to you. So go scroll down. There's a Tamara. There's your post. Tamara's post commented. Grace
Okay.
commented. So now click one of those comments. That's Grace again. So click one of those and because that's going to take you to your post. I don't know what's going on with your page, sweetie. I never saw that before.
Me neither. And see if.
Me neither.
With your page. Yeah, something going on with that. That's interesting. Yeah, because you clicking on it, and everybody you click on, they're talking on your page, but your page is not coming up. When you can you close off that? When you close off that window, you got those windows open on the left. You see, because there's some writing over there, something about accessibility. You guys got to click buttons sometime when you have a situation. You just got to click stuff, but you got that window block. You need to close off that where it says most trusted. I'm gonna tell you something. My most trusted referrals, that could have something to do with you do. I had that on my thing before. I don't like it. I got rid of it because, yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
What I would say for you though, Abby, is go ahead and comment on those comments under the notifications. And then that way, when you do figure it out, you know, it's still there. All your comments are there and you're still generating because it's still with the algorithm of LinkedIn and we can all see it. So you still want to do that. Can you stop sharing your screen, Abby, and let's work on Grace's and see what Grace is doing here. Grace, can you share your screen so we can see what's up with yours, please? It's at the bottom of your screen. It'll say share screen. Go ahead and unmute, Grace.
Okay, so I got like 2 dozen screens up. So anyways, let's see.
Click LinkedIn. Click LinkedIn. And
Okay,
then click share screen.
okay, click on LinkedIn.
Have the screen up. And then click share screen at the bottom. You know, I love you, Grace. At our ages these days, so many women and men do not do social media and all that. And me, you, and Dr. Pat, we just keep blooming. Keep learning, man. Just keep blooming.
It is up there. I know my LinkedIn is up there. Okay, share screen. This is us. That's whiteboard. This is
At
find.
the very bottom of your screen, it should say share screen. Mine's lit up.
I got it. I got it. Okay, I think this one says LinkedIn. Is that right?
Yes. Okay. So where is your post that you posted today? Go under me. There at the top of your page, it says me. There's a little picture of you at the top.
Yeah.
Nope. Go up to the top. Up, down to the right. Right. Move your arrow to the right, to the top. To the top. A little bit. There you go. Click that arrow. Click that arrow. Now go to post and activity.
Post and activities.
Okay, now scroll down until you find your post that you posted tonight. Where's your post? There it is. Okay, so now underneath there, 3 comments are there. See where it says 3 comments underneath the picture?
Oh yeah, right there, 3 comments.
Okay, scroll down a little more, please. Okay, there is my post and Dr.
Oh yeah.
Post.
Says good.
Load more comments right there.
Load more comments. Okay.
There's cameras. Okay. I don't see Dar's or Abby's.
No, me either. I see 2 from
Yes, Tamara and Dr. Pat and me. So now what I need you to do is go under mine, see where it says reply.
Yeah.
And say something. Yep, like, and then reply. Now, Dar, did you and Abby comment?
Yeah, crypto's everywhere. Why not in my coffee as well?
Yeah,
that's what I said.
Okay, yes. And then go do the same thing with Dr. Pat and the same thing with
can be
okay.
It can't be
Abby,
in
yes,
your
you did comment under hers.
coffee. Okay, so then I reply.
Yes.
And then
just
I go to
with yes. And
reply.
Yeah. Good. And you can stop sharing your screen as well, Grace.
Okay.
Now you know what to do. Abby, did you comment?
I only commented on 2, and then I had all of a sudden got all these clear pages.
Okay, so can you go to Grace's link and see if
I cannot,
you can't see hers?
I can't see hers, I can't see anybody.
Just a
Abby,
minute.
when you get off the platform, just go ahead and reboot. Matter of fact, refresh your page and see what happens. Did you refresh yet?
Yes,
And then maybe you just have to go out.
Okay,
and-
now I have to unshare my screen.
And share your screen at the top.
Okay, I'm trying to figure, oh, up here where it says new share.
No, it says stop share.
Pause share?
It should say stop share.
It says pause share, doesn't say
Okay,
resume share, pause share.
LaDonna,
Yes, honey.
if she hit escape, that little button at the top on her keyboard, it says escape. Then that
Yeah,
thing, did you hit
okay,
that?
escape.
Hit that and see if that thing will let you get out of there.
No, that didn't do it. Okay, resume share. It just says resume share and pause share. It doesn't say stop share.
Well, put pause share and see what happens. You just gotta click stuff until you see what happens, because I don't know.
Okay, I got pause
Here, I
share.
did it. I just stopped it
Okay.
for you. There you go. That made it easy.
Okay, yay,
Awesome.
okay, great. There
Perfect.
we go.
Okay. So we got a big
Awesome.
Dar. Were you able to get in and comment on everyone's comments on your post?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Now,
Mhm.
why are you being the problem child, Abby? You are our computer genius. Look at her. She's
I know. Is that like
You
kind
know
of like
what?
a doctor not allowed to get sick?
You know what? This is one of the rarest times that I am absolutely stumped and I have no solution
Yeah,
except to reboot my computer.
yeah, just
and that may be it. But you know what I'm so proud of, Abby? You're still showing us your patience. I would have already been I would have already been doing what Grace is doing. I just can't do this. I just can't do this. I can't. I love
That's
it.
my
I love
Abby.
it. I love it. I hope you ladies
See,
have
I
learned
would be
something.
threatening to throw the computer across the room already. Yeah, I'm just saying.
So, now we're going to do a little round here because I want to ask. I think I know some of the answers and close to others. I'm going to start with Dr. Pat because I know she uses LinkedIn a lot. Dr. Pat, I'm going to put you on the spot. How many times a day do you post on LinkedIn? Just LinkedIn.
probably about I don't do it every day the same a number of times every day, but for the most part, I post maybe 3 times a day.
Okay. And
And
that's
that's
just one
and I-
post those 3 times a day?
huh?
Only one post at a time, or do you do 2 or 3 posts at a time?
I post 3 different posts at different times. I
Okay.
try to schedule. I sort of like try to do one at 9:30. I try to do one at maybe 3 o'clock, and then I try to do one maybe at 6:30.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of cutting back. I may do 2 a day, and I'm on all of the platforms. I do the same thing. So sometimes I'm not totally consistent, but for the most part,
Okay. And I started
I
with
love
you.
LinkedIn and I love Facebook.
Yes.
Those 2 I definitely play with,
Yes. Yes.
but those other platforms I might miss a day or 2 here or there. But either way, it just depends on what's going on.
Yes. Okay. So I started with Dr. Pat for a great reason because some people you talk to, now I want you to take this in strides and you just do what you want to do, Abby, Grace, Tamara, Dar. But Dr. Pat and I are well known for a reason, is because we're everywhere all the time. When I say that, you're going to find some people to say, oh no, you should only post on LinkedIn once a week. Well, you know what? You may believe that. I'm with Dr. Pat. I do mine 3 times a day usually. Not every day, because if Big Daddy's off, maybe I only do it once a day because maybe him and I are out playing with the grandkids or something, okay? But what I usually do is early in the morning, around lunchtime, and then again around 5 or 6, because I try to kill my day in the evenings. I don't do a lot of evening stuff. But I think that, and I'm thinking Dr. Pat thinks the same thing, is that more people are going to see you, the more active you are. And you have a lot of stuff to put out there for people to learn, attend, buy a ticket for, buy my book, meet me here for a virtual meeting, meet me here for an in-person meeting, whatever it is. So, Grace, how often do you post on LinkedIn? This is new for you, right?
I never post on LinkedIn. I posted, like I set it up and then I posted it that day, and I've never been back to LinkedIn because I'm mostly on Facebook.
Okay.
No, I just set it up and I posted a couple of posts, and then I just like busy with Facebook, and I was busy with TikTok for a while, and then I ran out of space on my phone, so then I started going Facebook on my laptop, and that's
Okay,
what
so
I'm doing.
Grace, what I want to ask you is, can I ask you to do me a favor? Let's challenge Grace to start trying her best to post on LinkedIn once a day, every day. Just one post. Doesn't matter what. It does not matter what. Just one post per day on LinkedIn. And let's see what traction you get after, 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe you'll find more people that you know, or that want your coffee, or want your crypto bucks, or want your whatever you're doing, however you're doing it. And your post doesn't have to be just about your business. And I teach this a lot. You have to do yourself, right, Tamara? I've been teaching Tamara that. Take pictures of yourself. Dr. Pat, when she went on her cruise, it was a work cruise. She worked there because she was there for an event, but she took lots of pictures of herself. We knew she was on a cruise. We knew she was at an event. See, so it wasn't all about her business. Some things have to be about you, because remember, like, no trust. Like, no trust. People must know you. People must like you. People have to trust you.
But
That's
if it makes y'all feel any better, I hardly ever post nothing on nothing anymore.
Well, I'm going to tell you like my grandchildren. I'm going to bring my flip-flop over there in a minute and beat you with it.
Well, my coach keeps telling me I have to post, and I keep posting and I keep posting. So I'm trying to get better.
Yes, you got to keep posting, but not just post and run. You got to comment on the comments when someone posts a comment on your post. You have to go find 2 or 3 people after Tamara quits choking. You have to go find 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Set yourself up to say, you know what, I'm going to challenge myself today, every time I post, to go find 2 more people's posts. I know LaDonna's posted, so let me go find her post. I know Dr. Pat's posted, let me go find Dr. Pat's post. And if you don't want to go hunt someone down, just scroll down and find the people that are loving on you and love on them back. Because it has to be a give, win-win. I tell people, don't run, don't post and run. You're being a taker. Takers get nowhere in their work life. They just don't. Got to give. And let me tell you what, if Dr. Pat is loving on you and you're not loving back, she's cutting you off. She's just going to cut you off. And I'm laughing, but she knows how business works, right, Dr. Pat? You got to give. Yep, she's nodding. Yep. So I want you guys to really focus on, okay, so Grace, once a day, every day, please. There's Dr. Pat. Go, Dr.
You
Pat.
giving me a there a way to see all notifications is red. What is that question she's asking? Abby, Don, what are you asking? Is there
Um,
a way to see all notifications as read?
yeah, sometimes in an email you get you can mark all email as read. Can you
Read,
do that,
That's a
reading.
very,
that here with notification?
that's a very good question. But, and I, you know, I just have to share, I have to share my screen to show them the Donna, because
Okay,
that's a good question, but everything is a good question. But,
yes,
and that's why sharing the screen helps everybody, because I'm up in age too. I'm a hands-on person. I gotta see it to believe it.
yes.
And so, yeah, let me share that. I'm gonna answer her question right quick, and then we probably be for benefit everybody. That's my thinking. Oh, shoot.
Thank-
By the way, Dr. Pat, I really like that dress.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, y'all. This is my little lounging dresses and stuff. What it is that when you go to your notification, because I left LinkedIn, but when you go to notifications, Dar,
Yeah,
and you right here, I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen. I got your page. I got this share. Okay, when you go to notifications, and boy, and Don keep talking to me in that direct messenger too. She keep making this thing pop up. Okay, so can y'all see my screen yet?
No,
no.
Okay, what happens? See, what
There you
she's
go.
asking me is about the notifications, how I read and receipt. I assume. Only thing, Doc, is when you click your notifications, because I'm gonna do mine when I get off this platform, because I haven't really been on LinkedIn a lot today. I check in, but for us actually cleaning up my posts, I said you see 6 here. There's probably some new ones. What I do when you say read and receipt, you see all of that blue?
Oh, hang on.
Y'all see the blue?
Yeah,
That blue means I have not read these.
right.
So what I do on a daily basis, I do not like the blue. I hate the blue because people are talking to me and I got to clear my conscience and I got to talk back. So read and receipt to what you're asking is Grace is saying something to me. She says it's great. My norm, I talk back to the people, which is what LaDonna is stressing. So I got to open these things in sequence because that was to me, that's important. So I'm going down here to see what she said. Okay, she said it's great. It's great. We've already talked basically. I see that I might. So in this instance, because we've already talked, she's just commenting to what came back to her. I just can't check like because I got to keep moving because we've already had the conversation. What Grace did not do was check this like button on her going in on your own post. I post on my own post. If nobody posts on my stuff, I do care, but I'm just saying, I tell myself that I'm going to make my own post alive in a minute. So she needs to, this is your post. Always check the like on your own post. Some people say the algorithm don't honor that. I don't care about that. The algorithm only doesn't honor it when you are the first to post, but I don't care about that. I post because when people visit my page, I want it to look activity on it. So I got so much content, I do my own song and dance. So
yes,
once I check that, I go back up here. That means it's white now. I read, and there's your receipt. How about that?
Okay.
Is that your question? So all I do is sit here, all that blue, I go down each page. And like I said, that was again from her, so I don't have to really address that again. Tamara, I want to talk to Tamara. Tamara said something on LaDonna's post. So, okay, I've already commented on LaDonna's post, but because Tamara commented, what Tamara didn't do is check that like. I don't see her face here. So she needs to go back and possibly check that like if she chooses to. And I have already commented, but because Tamara will comment it, it's gonna come back to me. It doesn't mean I gotta turn around and keep posting, but if I look at that post, I say, okay, I already hit LaDonna. I already made my comment. I let them play with it. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next person because I've already done my work on that post. And that's basically how some of the little things that I do too. So like here, all these posts right here, I already know I've commented. I just want to get rid of this blue. And if it's people I've talked to, then there's Abby. Abby commented, so I'm gonna check all these later. This person, yeah, a lot of this stuff is stuff from my business page. And it tells you how many impressions you have, 67, 80, 115. That's how you judge yourself, how you're doing. And I think that's what you was hitting on, LaDonna, when you were saying,
Yeah.
so that's what you want to know what you're doing. You want to know, okay, my goodness, 95, okay, not a bad deal. So this is how I go by. I'm in some groups. Yeah. And then like Margaret here. So that's basically telling me I got 4 comments. So I got to talk to those people because I want them to continue to interact with me as I post other stuff. But just to give y'all a cue, LaDonna, about what you was asking me, sometimes what I also do when I go to home, you go to home, I create a post that's always my feed. And what I do normally is I normally tag people. So in this instance, I would tag LaDonna and I tag people that I know are talking to me and will comment to my post. So there are several people I know that if I tag them, that they are going to comment. And that's what you want. You want your post to look alive. I always say that. You want it to look interactive because people are nosy. And when you look like you got a little something going on over there, people will pay attention, and that's basically what we want them to do. And that's basically, so I tag people and what I tag people. I have my documents open all the time on my page. I have a group of tags that I use. I put into a post. I have my sheet open. I can grab the sheet full of tags. So tags make it, you get further reach as well. And I hope what I'm saying is making sense. I know I'm talking fast, but
every word is making sense. Absolutely.
Yeah, I hope that, yeah. And so that's basically what you want to do. So if I wanted to post here, I'm just going to grab something. I know I'm having that event coming up. But again, like she said, sometimes we don't want to just tag the same thing all day long. You want to split it up. And in this case, I'm just going to I'm just going to grab this quote here. And I'm going to post this quote. People need people. And then I'm just going to go over here. And in this instance, I'm going to possibly just say, I'm just writing something I don't want to, so I'm just going to, for test purposes. And I'm going in. I normally like to make my stuff, so I hit that little emoji. I put a little, because I may be having a bad day, LaDonna. I have bad days, but I have to post social media no matter what on my days when I'm not. So what I do when I'm having a good day or a bad day, I let these emojis talk for me. Y'all would never know when I'm having a freaking bad day because I use these emojis to my advantage and I just let them talk, because when people see that, we want them to feel what we're feeling. So certainly I don't want to put nothing negative out there. So I go ahead and I tag, my tags are already on the document. I cut and paste them because everything I do has to do with networking, professional networking, career connections. And then I'm going in, I'm going to teach y'all something right now, LaDonna. You asked me a question. I'm going to give you a secret because I know you want my secret. You want my nuggets. So if you're ready to receive it, everybody can get this because I teach this all the time to people that I work with. Right here, did y'all see what I just did? Let me, I'm going back. Okay, I don't want to lose that post. Y'all see this clock right here? This is what we taught in our last event. You just missed it. So I'm gonna run it by you. This clock, this is a clock. So you want to know how I post. This is what I do. It's open to the public. All you do is post here. So I told you I post 9:30, 10:30, whatever time I choose to post your times. This right here, when I click here first, that's a post I'm going to post. I want to make sure I post on a daily basis. So I got to see where did I stop posting at last. So now LinkedIn allows me to say, review all of your scheduled posts. So now I know I got something here for the 7th, 9:30 a.m. I have the 7th at 5 p.m. I have the 8th at 9:30 because I'm only posting a couple times this day. I'm posting 8. I have 5 o'clock. Y'all see how I split that time up. Then I have, and that's one, this announcement. I got my event. I got an affirmation here. I have an old event video here. I got LaDonna's event here. We going out 5, 7, 9:30 in the morning. Yeah. So this is what I do. And so I post this now. It says, I want to go back to the post. So now I know I got February 9th, 8th to 10th. I got 9:30 a.m. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to say, okay, I'm going to send this one out on February the 10th at 3 p.m.
Cool.
3 p.m. Pick up whatever time you choose. That's just what I'm picking. 3:30, 3:10. Now I can go next. Click next. It's telling me right there, okay, Pat, you got this scheduled for February 10th, 3 o'clock p.m. Okay, great. So now I don't want to lose that post. Now I click schedule and that's done. And so when you talk about me, LaDonna, yes, I was on the cruise. I scheduled all of my posts to go out about the event that was coming up because I cannot go to other people's events and not take care of my own home. I make sure all my posts are scheduled to go out for this event. So when I'm on the cruise or I'm at a live event, now I can post content about them. And then all I have to do when I go to bed that night or sometime doing that, when I feel like it, I do have to go back and engage on my own posts to see because people are talking to me. So that's my secret. It's not a secret, but that's what we shared in the last event. But I call them secret nuggets, secret sauce, because it's so much we have to know on these platforms. And people do, I like you, Grace, I admire what you said earlier. You said you was getting frustrated. That's what we don't want you to do is get frustrated. We want you to hang in there, do a little bit a day. You're not competing with people. You're not racing anywhere. But when you learn these little things, just go back, try them, and our mindset changes. Because it will, when you're on Facebook, LinkedIn, all these platforms, and you don't know what you're doing, you will get frustrated. But when you don't know what you're doing, I just had a client, that's why I was late, y'all apologize for that, but I'm not apologizing because I was with the client. And that's what it is. You got to know where to go. When you don't know where to go, you get frustrated. But I told her, you push the button. If you don't know what you, just push the button. If it's a dot, 3 dots somewhere, push it. See what it does. If it's a something, push it. You're not going to break nothing. You're not going to tear up nothing. Just push, 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 push. Whether you're on PayPal, whether you're on LinkedIn, whether you're on Facebook, I push. That's how I teach myself. Because we can pay for all the coaching in the world. Nobody can teach you everything you need to know because they're not always there. May not be their subject for the coaching program. So therefore, we have to get on here and we got to play with it. And don't be afraid to push anything because you're not going to break anything. And that's what, and I use my documents, even when I'm in breakout rooms with my coaching, with my women organizations, all the organizations I join, I'm a part of. I know if I'm going to my links, like she said, have those links ready. My links are on a document. I can go to any social media, anywhere I save that document, go to that link. All my links are put out on there and I can pull whatever. When Donna said, drop your LinkedIn link, I had to go to that social media link. I didn't need YouTube. I didn't need Facebook. She said, drop LinkedIn, grabbed it, dropped it in the chat. And every link has to have HTTPS on it when it's in the chat because people will be clicking your stuff when you're in those events. They're nosy. We nosy. We all nosy. We all nosy. So guess what? While we supposed to be paying attention to the speaker, Donna done dropped something. I'm like, what she got going on? Let me see. I'm clicking it because I can do that. So that's why I say it's really fun. And that doesn't take away from you for anything. It's all about learning and growing. And one thing I say, I'm 67 years old. And you know what? The only reason I'm as adept as I am at my old age is because I worked corporate arena for 29 years. I had no choice in 94. So that's what I bring to these platforms because I know it can be frustrating. So if I can, and that's why I do workshops. I like teaching. I love that. And that's why, because it gives me a chance. If I can only reach 3 or 4 people, because we know everybody come in on different times, they ain't paying attention, whatever. But if I can help 2 or 3 people like she's doing here, we've done our job. We've done what God has called us to do. And it's not your fault, my fault, and nobody else's fault if they come on these events and they got to leave and go feed the cat. They got to leave and go feed the dog. That's on them. I'm going to get what I need when I go with intention. And that's what a lot of us should do. But a lot of people come on the platforms. We had 211 registrations. 77 people showed up when we did the checklist because I check people when they coming in. I want to see who showed up. So I got a girl signed to that checkbook because anybody that doesn't show up, they're not getting my replay because it says attendees will receive. So if they missed it, it is what it is. But it's hard work to do all the things that all of us are doing. And it's only fair game that we are respected for our labor.
Absolutely, Dr. Pat. And you know, too, is I try to teach people you don't have to do all of the platforms. I think Abby at one time, she gave us a list of like 12 or 13 platforms that she knew of. I'm sure there's even more. But I don't go out there and try to do 12 platforms at the same time. That would fog my brain too much. And I tell people, start somewhere, right, Dr. Pat? Just start. Just do something. Facebook, great, Facebook. Now I'm asking Grace, reach out a little bit farther with her LinkedIn. I'm going to ask Dar, how often do you put something into LinkedIn? Never?
It's
Okay.
really changed. I learned about LinkedIn when I was in college learning about computers eons ago. And oh my goodness, has LinkedIn ever changed since then?
Absolutely. So I want to ask you, Dar, just how often do you do Facebook?
I'm like Grace on that. I'm on Facebook all the time.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you, try to post something every day on LinkedIn, just once a day, even if it's just about you and Abby going to the post office, you and Abby meeting up with someone at McDonald's, just once a day. Abby, do you post every day on LinkedIn?
Are you and
Yeah,
Abby going
yes, I
to the
do.
laundromat in Berks Falls?
Yeah, right.
Abby, what did you say?
I do post every day on
She
LinkedIn.
does her best.
And how often do you post on LinkedIn? Once a day? 3 times a day?
Sometimes twice a day.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you to try to strive on twice a day, every day. Just try it. You now see how you can do it. Maybe you feel like posting a bunch on Monday. You can go ahead and schedule them out. Now that Dr. Pat has showed you how to schedule it out. If you know on Tuesday you're booked all day, then maybe you don't have time to post, but maybe you can do 4 posts on Monday, 2 for Monday, 2 for, you know what I mean? But if you can't, you can't. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just try to stretch yourself outside your box. Tamra. Oh, my friend Tamra. How often do you go on to LinkedIn and post?
Well, actually, I do post more on LinkedIn than I do on Facebook.
Okay. So how often do you think you do it? Every day, at least once a day, at least twice?
I don't do it every day, but I do it at least twice a week. At least twice a week. And I'm trying to do it where I'm trying to get it
back
to
on
where
your
my
schedule that
Facebook.
LaDonna gave you?
Yeah, but I'm also trying to, yeah, exactly. And I'm also trying to get it to where when I share it to Instagram as well as, so sometimes what I'll do is I'll go to Instagram and I'll post and I'll Facebook it and LinkedIn it.
Well,
And
that's
I just
still
do,
a post. That's still a
yeah,
post. It's still
I
a
know.
post. However you want to do it, just,
I'm
yeah,
not as good at it as I should be. And for me,
you'll get
begging
there, my
for,
friend. Don't
I
get
need to start
frustrated.
doing it more.
Don't get frustrated, though. That's the worst thing you can do, because when we get frustrated, we want to just stop. We just want to quit. We want to walk away. Well, that's not going to help our business or our
But
self.
it's just that sometimes I feel like nobody's really paying attention to my posts anyway. Like I said,
That brings a good point up, Tamara. Now, let me tell
yeah,
you, I tell people, I may be wrong, but this is my thought of it. I have never sold anything by just posting a post on Facebook. But what it has done is people know that I'm still kicking, I'm still in business, I'm still alive. And then they meet me at an event, or they come to one of my events or one of Dr. Pat's events. And now, let me tell you a little secret. So I met a person on Dr. Pat's event, and now that person is coming to my event as well. They're part of our membership now. But he had seen my post a while back and never got back with me. That was Mr. Eric that showed up last night, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. He had seen me at Dr. Pat's event speak 2 events ago. And I reached out to him. He never reached back to me, but he's been watching me and he's been watching me. Okay. I'm getting to my point. He's been watching me. And guess what? He reached out to me. He's seen me on Dr. Pat's platform. I spoke that time. He didn't get back with me. He's been watching my feeds. What am I about? Am I going to be around later? And he found I was. So now he shows up for my membership meeting last night. I showed up at one of his meetings. See what I'm saying, Tamara? And you're not the only one that thinks that. I don't want you to think that. We've all thought, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? And then eventually you'll start getting those 98 impressions. I got a thing from LinkedIn the other day that said I had 701 impressions. I patted myself on the back. I patted myself here because guess what? Whew, that made me feel good. I've worked hard for that. I worked hard for that because that tells me that I have posted something that really resonates with people. That's how you find out what kind of post to post. Is it my post about myself that captures more, or is it my business? Is Dr. Pat next event getting all of the impressions, or is it herself? Or is it her and her daughter going to the airport, or her and her daughter going out to eat, or her at her son's house at Christmas? See, I'm watching you, Dr. Pat. You can't get nothing by me. I'm watching Tamara. Her granddaughter has basketball and they go to basketball, or she's going to the doctor sometimes and she'll post about, and see, I'm watching. And Grace and her, she has these meetings that she goes to, and Abby's got new kinds of pictures that she did not used to post. Her pictures have like upgraded, and it's greatness. And I notice it, but she may not think I notice it. See, I'm watching. We're all lookers. We're all looking at somebody, and just the time that I have a booger draining down my nose is when Dr. Pat will notice. Never notice, but if that gets me impressions, okay. My Bryson, I know anytime I post about my bride, he gets lots of impressions. Well, why not? He's a cutie 4-year-old. Why not? So sometimes I post a picture of me and him. He's in the car seat behind me and I'm driving, or me and him go to the donut shop or to McDonald's to eat, or, to one of those urban air places where they jump on the trampolines or whatever. It's still people seeing me, getting to know me. They know I have a grandson. It all resonates, guys. I hope you've learned something tonight. I know you have. There's no reason you can't. Great, Abby. Now you fix her background when we're getting ready to leave. Come on. As my grandson says, come on, Granny, come on now.
Score!
So is there anything else you want to say, Dr. Pat, before we leave? You're muted, my friend.
Event was good until the first. That event is no longer free. But because when I network like this, I'll give the ticket away for free. But you all have to, anybody that's gonna get it, you have to get it tonight. I'm only, because it's closing. So it closed last night. But because I talked to some clients, prospective clients today, I did open up about 5 more spots because I like to give them a complimentary ticket just for scheduling with me. But that technically is closed. So if you're gonna get it, I'll leave those tickets available. But I'm in the process of closing it because now we're posting about the cost of the ticket now. So that's just a nugget.
Okay, awesome. And I would recommend anytime. I mean, there's no reason not to go if it's free unless you're not, unless you're in Vegas like LaDonna's gonna be that day. I was going to speak and then I realized I'm gonna be in Vegas. That's my Valentine's Day gift for Big Daddy. We couldn't go on Valentine's Day because of the world, whatever you call it, the football playoffs, not World Series, that's baseball. I don't know what I'm saying. It's time for me to go to bed.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Super Bowl, Super Bowl.
Super
Kansas
Bowl,
City
yes,
Chiefs.
I should know that
Oh,
with
okay,
all the
yeah.
men I have in my life.
Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is going on, so everything was way too, I didn't want to pay that much. So he said, let's go that week. So yes, we're gonna be gone.
Just so you know, my Dallas didn't make it.
I
so
don't
my
like Dallas
second-
either.
My second team did make it. The Kansas City Chiefs is my second team. They're there. We good.
So I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I just want to tell everyone, just keep learning. I keep learning every day. I know Dr. Pat's still learning something. There's never too much learning going on in our social media world for sure. So please, Dar just put up the picture. Please put up in your social media where you were at. Oh, Abby did that. Thank you,
Abby did the picture.
Yes, thank you, Abby. Tell everyone where you were tonight and make sure you're putting it in our group as well. We want people to know, what was your golden nugget? What was the number one thing you learned tonight, or what you should be doing but you haven't been doing, or whatever you want to say. Just be you, be the best you can be, because it's the only you have. So,
That's right.
love all of you. Keep learning. Reach out to me if you need anything, and I will see you guys again very soon.
I'm
Bye
going back
now.
to bed. I'm sick.
Oh, Dr. Pat, yes, yes.
No, I'm saying good night.
Okay, all right. Good night, everyone.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Thank you.